Hello, my name is Natalia Sanchidrián and I'm here today with KARL DAWSON. KARL DAWSON is Master EFT Master and also the creator of matrix reimprinting. First of all, I would like to say that I met KARL DAWSON February 2009. A bit of looking for answers, let's put it this way. And well, today I'm here helping in one of his thousand of the courses that he's got, and very pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me to join you. And how are you, Karl?
Wonderful, thank you, Natalia. Before you ask the question, I just want to point out that I remember when you came in 2009 and the state you was in, and I remember collecting you from the train station. You was very scared, very emotional, a lot of bad things going on in your life at the time. And then just a few days ago I picked you up again from the train station 4 or so years later, and what I see come out is a very happy, confident, together girl that's had a lot of success in life and happiness. So it's great to see.
Well, I'm feeling so happy and thankful for that. So here basically to talk about these brilliant techniques, this work with energy, and of course KARL DAWSON is a master on that. So Karl, before I would like to ask you for this hope, of course, to really understand the difference between EFT and matrix reimprinting, could you please explain?
Okay, so both the umbrella term is energy psychology, is the techniques. With EFT, what we do with EFT, we see that all of our problems in current life are the result of negative experience in the past. So with EFT, we're looking for these events in early life, childhood, where we're traumatized and we create negative beliefs. And how we do that with EFT, we look at these memories and we start to re-experience the feelings that we felt back then. And as we tune into those feelings, as we tap on these very powerful meridian points, it actually clears that energy, clears that information that we're reliving. So we can look at these memories and we don't experience the trauma anymore. And that is it's incredibly effective, very quick. So you can equate it to imagining watching a movie on the screen. And you might watch this movie, it might be a horror film or a war film or a drama film. And when we watch that film, we can tap and we feel better about the film. Okay. Now with matrix reimprinting, what we came to understand is that when we have these traumatic experiences, part of ourselves splits off and we hold these memories, what we call echoes, these younger parts of ourselves in our field. And this is understood in many therapies, whether it's parts work or in a child or soul retrieval. So it's not in many therapies. It's not a new concept, it's just a different way of working with them. So we step into these memories and we actually imagine tapping, so we use the EFT part on these younger cells to resolve the trauma, but then we actually change the context of the memory. We change what the belief system is.
So what about the children? Do you think with children it's a bit more difficult or even easier? Could be the case?
Okay. EFT with children, you can literally work with a baby the day it's born, because all you need to do is just tap very gently. And if a baby's just upset and crying, he's tuned into whatever it is, and the tapping will just help it to clear its meridians and it help it calm it down. With matrix reimprinting, the child will need to be 6 or so, because of the way it works, effectively you're stepping back into previous memories. You have to be a bit more wherewithal of understanding what they need to do. So, yeah, with matrix you would need an older child.
Okay. So I think I understand then with EFT you can work from first day of the baby's born.
Yes, absolutely.
And then with matrix a bit older.
Yeah. So probably from about 6 years old with matrix.
Okay, so now mention this side effects with matrix. Any side effects you might?
No, with both EFT and matrix reimprinting, very gentle therapists, very effective, very powerful, but there's never any very rare over the years I've seen the EFT when anybody's had any adverse reactions.
Would you recommend then EFT and matrix reimprinting for anyone that might have any kind of a problem, issue, whatever you want to call it?
Yeah, just about anybody can benefit. We all have issues, even people with very successful functional lives will still have, whether it's health issues or relationship issues or phobias or You know, everybody can benefit from this work.
So Karl, how, of course, now for people that out there, they don't really know about EFT and mastering printing, even though it's getting wider and wider, and people from all around the world, because you've been traveling around the world and it's getting bigger. But people that they don't really know about these techniques, and can they find them in sometimes going to the NHS? Because I understood that there's been some studies already with people working through this.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, there's quite a lot of papers been published on the effectiveness of the EFT, and we recently just had our first paper published on with matrix human printing. Okay, so yeah, it's widely used. I have over the years trained psychologists, psychiatrists, doctors, GPs, counsellors, cognitive behavioural therapists, hypnotherapists. Every area of life, people come on the course just for self-help. If they just want to help themselves, friends and family. There's a really wide cross spectrum. I've taught people from the age of 13 to the age of 85. So it's just open to anybody that just wants to help improve their lives, be happier.
Like yourself, like me.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you very much, Karl, for this. And this is one new technique, EFT and mastering printing, and well, I think we all should use it.
Absolutely. And also, thank you for helping out these days. It's amazing to see from where you've come from to you've been here as a helper, and you know you've done a lot of sessions the last few days. Probably 10, 12 sessions.
Yes,
and everybody you've worked with said how amazing your work with, and you know, in a short space of time you've really helped these people. So thank you for helping.
Thank you very much.